As you know, what we do here is credit repairs. We help people establish new credit. We help people rebuild their credit if they messed it up in the past. We can make them rebuild a strong, solid credit. So a lot of people ask me, how do I build my credit? I got some tips for you, man. I got 6 factors of credit that can help you boom that credit score. So if you don't know, your credit score goes from like 450, that's the lowest, all the way to 850. Now it's very hard to reach the 850. I hardly have seen anybody get into 850 credit score, but I've seen people get into 450 many times. But today I want to share with you 6 factors how to raise your credit score, how to keep your credit score an excellent status. So first factor I want to share with you today is payment history. All right, it's obviously if you make a late payment, if you miss a payment on your credit cards, you're gonna have a 30-day past due on your credit, and that will damage your credit score. That will hurt your credit score. I've seen cases, I've seen clients having 750 credit score and they missed a payment on the credit card, their credit score went down 100 points. So I've seen some 80 points, 90 points just from one past due, one 30-day past due. So keep in mind, don't miss the payment. Don't miss a payment on credit cards. Second factor is very important, is credit card utilization, right? So what is this? Credit card utilization is basically how much of your total credit line you are actually using. So for example, if you have $1,000 credit line and your balance or you used $500, then you basically, your credit card utilization in this case is 50%, right? Because $500 is 50% of $1,000. So what you want to keep is your balance at under 10% of your utilization. So in this case, if your credit line is $1,000, then you want to keep it under $100, your balance. In this case, you will generate more points. So having a high credit card utilization is as bad as having a missed payment on your credit card. It's equal, it will hurt your credit score. So keep in mind, don't have more than 50% of credit card utilization. The ideal is to have it under 10%. Okay? The third factor of getting a better credit is not having derogatory remarks. So what are the derogatory remarks? It's the same as having a bad credit history. You know, you missed a payment, but in this case, you missed a payment and you continuously keep missing payments. And when these accounts become collections, they can become charge-offs, bankruptcies, or any of that nature. Having a presence of these accounts will drastically hurt your credit score. So you don't want these accounts on your report. There are ways to get them deleted. There are ways to get them removed forever. Okay? Factor number 4 will be the average of credit. The average of credit or the oldest account on your record. What this means is, let's say you have one credit card and it's 9 years old. Okay? But you never had another credit card. But 9 years after, you decide, hey, I'm gonna have one credit card only, I'm gonna apply for a second one. So the 9-year-old credit card, your average age is 9 years. Now you get a brand new credit card, it's gonna be 0 years. So the average age of your credit card is not gonna be 9 years anymore. It's gonna be divided by 2 because you have a new credit card. So it's gonna be 4.5 years. So your average age of credit actually went down. So it's a little tricky, but you gotta keep that in mind. Average age of credit is very important. The oldest your average age of credit is, the better it is for your credit score, all right? Fifth factor I wanna share with you is the number of accounts on your credit or the number of accounts of credit lines, all right? The ideal number is to have above 21 accounts on your credit. It could be credit lines, it could be mortgage accounts, it could be car loans, credit cards, but they all have to be in good standing. So the ideal number is 21. A lot of people say, "Oh, David, I have too many credit cards. Should I close them? Should I stop using them?" No, you should keep them open, up to 21 accounts on your record. That will also generate more points, and you will be reaching the 800 credit score. All right, and the last one, the sixth factor, is hard inquiries. Basically, hard inquiries are when you apply for credit. You apply for a new credit card, you apply for a car loan, a mortgage loan, anything like that, it creates an inquiry. So it gets reported to your credit report. Okay, and it will remain there for 2 years. If you have too many hard inquiries, it will drop your score. It will hurt your score also. But don't go crazy, I don't want to apply because it's going to cost an inquiry. An inquiry can just drop like 5 to 6 points on your credit score. So what you don't want is to have so many of them. So you can apply 2 to 3, every 6 months or so. But don't go crazy applying everywhere, because it's going to report a lot of inquiries into your credit report, and you don't want that. Soft inquiries are different. Soft inquiries is when, let's say, you apply or you get your credit report on Credit Karma. That's not gonna hurt your credit score. Or you get your credit report on Experian.com or Equifax or on your credit report. Those will not hurt your score. Those are soft inquiries. So keep that in mind, the difference between hard inquiries and soft inquiries. So there you go. Those are the 6 factors of credit. If you want more information about how to remove derogatory information from your record, DM me. I can give you details. It's very simple how to remove information from your credit report. Information that's hurting your score, we can get it deleted. All right.